We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch, dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, and this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the... There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That is third.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, and it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. McCutchen looking up into the upper deck and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-2, here it is.
Ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Kendrick, the runner at second with 1 away. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped up. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. La Stella calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now batting, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moustakas over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
turf.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, one down. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he'll reach first safely. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. To second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired.
Boy, oh boy.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. And a bouncing ball, foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Drilled to the left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Fouled away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit in the air to center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And it's fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Hard hit ball to short. Castro's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
In now, Nick Senzel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel backing up on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Here's Albert now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now for the Reds, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Lifted down the line and left. McCutchen on the move. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Now back, shortstop, torneos.
So here's Star. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel backing up on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Naquin is on his way home. And Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Ball, 1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Victor Robles. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. Last half of the 7th here, digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Kurt Casale. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he got him swinging. Kurt Casale is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Nick Senzel runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll start us off in the 8th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
To the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 home. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Count even at 2-2. My goodness, how about... All set to start the ninth in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Brandon Marsh will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 89, Brandon Marsh.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Casale is over to take a look. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready now for L.A. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Justin Upton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Emmanuel Clase comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 48.
Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Clase offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Robles is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the catcher, Kirk. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red. Number 33.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The Reds down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Line, that's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. There he goes. Popped high in the air. Lowry is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting third.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. And standing in, Howie Kendrick.
Leading off to the Angels.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Albert now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Next for the Mets, Jed Lowry will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Castro, 30 years of age, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the... Here's Jake Marisnick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Jake.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up for New York, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy La Stella goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
But this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike two. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So here's Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Robles is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Castro is there, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off from there.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brandon.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on.
And the throw is in time to get him to 7th. Inning ready to roll. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Tapper up the line. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Correa onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Stanton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lowry onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Cue shot here out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off to the Angels, the shortstop, Starlin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 so far.
Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Brandon Marsh will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Victor Robles digging in now. And he popped him up. Lowry ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they will tag him out between first and second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Jed Lowry now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13. Ready for another chance? Tommy LaStella. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Grounded to third. Turner's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now that's popped up. Muncy waits on it. And that retires the side. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Byron Buxton. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naquin is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.